Ruto and his UDA brigade have become suddenly interested in the welfare of one Kalonzo Musyoka of Azimio la Umoja. They have been advising Kalonzo Musyoka as if they are members of Azimio la Umoja. They have been telling Kalonzo Musyoka that he should not attend the committee that has been set up by the party to select their running mate for Raila Odinga. They have been telling Kalonzo Musyoka that a man of his stature should not be interviewed by one Junet Mohammed, who is part of that panel. They have been telling Kalonzo Musyoka that Azimio la Umoja has been taken him for granted, and this can be exhibited during the burial of the late President Moi Kibaki, where Kalonzo, despite being Kibaki's deputy, was not given a chance to speak. They have been trying to woo Kalonzo to Kenya Kwanza at best. At worst, they have been telling Kalonzo Musyoka that he should ask for nothing less than the DP of Azimio la Umoja. And you ask yourself, why are they interested on the position that Kalonzo Musyoka will occupy in Azimio la Umoja, and yet they are competitors with the same person at the party? We have also seen them interfering in the campaigns of one Mother Karua. Well, there's no direct connection with the heckling that has been visited on Mother Karua in her Kirinyaga background when she went to seek for votes, accompanied by Raila Odinga in Kirogoya, especially in Kutus, which is her home background, and would expect her to command great love and respect from the people on the ground. But we can see that the hecklers, the goons that were shouting UDA and trying to castigate Mother Karua as a weak leader must have been hired so that to simulate a situation whereby Mother Karua will not be seen as a desirable candidate to deputize Raila Odinga and hence be his running mate. And this will give UDA and especially William Ruto the latitude to get their candidate from Mount Kenya and gather all the votes from the region. This strategy to isolate Mother Karua and bring to the front Kalonzo Musyoka is not a new strategy, and it seems Mount Kenya is alert on what is happening. And we are seeing Mount Kenya leaders, especially from Jubilee side, saying that they will want nothing less than the deputy position. For they believe if Raila Odinga takes Kalonzo, as he did in 2013 and 2017, he will not get the support of Mount Kenya. And they also know that William Ruto must get a deputy from Mount Kenya region. And in the unlikely event that he does not, say he takes a man like Musalia Mudavadi, he'll be able to get all the western votes. And the few votes that he'll get from Mount Kenya, they will be more than what Raila Odinga will get from the same region. And this has been explained quite clearly by one Sabina Chege in an interview she had with Space FM.
There are people who are very happy when our coalition fight. There are people who are also trying to push for us as a specific person to be our running mate for their own advantage. Having been in politics not for a very long time, I'm now going for my 10th year maybe. I've seen very many tricks being applied. And you would see the people who are crying out loud are the people who are our opposition. Why would they concentrate about Kalonzo? If they think the Kamba vote is so important to us, why can't they also appoint Mudhama to be their running mate?
I hear you on
You
that,
know,
saying that.
and so are they trying to push for us as a specific candidate so that we lose in a specific area? And I want to be very open here. 2013, Ruto won 52% of votes came from Mount Kenya. Okay. 2017, 50% of Ruto winning was from Mount Kenya. So are they trying to push Raila to deceive him to move away from Mount Kenya so that they can now pick a candidate from Mount Kenya and make sure that Raila gain, because he has gained from 1% to around 30% now in Mount Kenya, something that he has never achieved. So are they trying to push this favor he's getting from Mount Kenya? So Raila picks a person from a different region, and then they take a person from Mount Kenya, and that would translate again to the loss, because if Mount Kenya, they have a person who is at a higher level, clearly we don't have a presidential candidate who is a strong presidential candidate. So we will be running behind a candidate who takes a number 2. You know, we'll be knowing, then we have, and you cannot ignore the number of votes in Mount Kenya region. Whether you get a 30 or 40% from that region, it really translates a lot. So there's going to be, it's a tricky balance, and I think that's why Raila asked for help, because you have to do the calculations. So if I don't pick Kalonzo, so what kind of percentage of my votes will I lose from that region?
It is clear from the above analysis that if Raila Odinga is to maintain the momentum he has, that is the more than 30% he has gained from Mount Kenya region, the overwhelming support is getting from Uhuru Kenyatta, and the goodwill of the people, he must have a candidate as a running mate from that region so that he can maintain a good lead. On the part of Kalonzo Musyoka, he must continue to support Raila Odinga on the hope that he'll get a bigger position in the party. For we had Uhuru Kenyatta saying that reggae might continue after the election, depending on which party wins. So being in Azimio, reggae will continue and Kalonzo might end up becoming the Prime Minister, the position that he had been previously promised. But in the meantime, the running mate for Raila Odinga must come from Mount Kenya region if there will be any hope of them winning the election, or even being in a position whereby they will be gathering enough votes to force a second round of the same. But in the situation where Raila runs with Kalonzo Musyoka, with the exclusion of Mount Kenya region, that will be a straight loss and a major win for William Ruto and his Azimi Kenya Kwanza guys, as they will be smiling all the way to the State House.